Psalm 63 verses 2-8. My soul is thirsting for you, O Lord my God. My soul is thirsting for you, O Lord my God. O God, you are my God whom I seek, for you my flesh pines and my soul thirsts like the earth, parched, lifeless and without water. My soul is thirsting for you, O Lord my God. Thus have I gazed toward you in the sanctuary to see your power and your glory. For your kindness is a greater good than life, my lips shall glorify you. My soul is thirsting for you, O Lord my God. Thus will I bless you while I live, lifting up my hands, I will call upon your name. As with the riches of a banquet shall my soul be satisfied, and with exultant lips my mouth shall praise you. My soul is thirsting for you, O Lord my God. You are my help, and in the shadow of your wings I shout for joy. My soul clings fast to you, your right hand upholds me. My soul is thirsting for you, O Lord my God. Psalms 61, 62, and 63 were probably written in the barren wilderness of Judah at a time when David was seeking a place of safety during his son Absalom's rebellion. Absalom had the favor of the people and declared himself king in place of his father David. Even David's cheaters deserted him. David longed for a friend he could trust, so it is no wonder that he cried out, "O God, you are my God, I seek you, my soul thirsts for you." When David says, "My soul thirsts for you," he is comparing his physical thirst, his need for water, with his spiritual thirst and his need for God. Verse 5, I will lift up my hands and call on your name. In ancient times as in present time, raised hands in prayer show both worship and appealing to God's mercy and grace. It also highlights our relationship with God. We, the child, raise up our hands to the Father, with the hope of receiving His fatherly blessing or help, as He gathers us up by our upraised hands into His loving arms. David has plenty on his mind. Absalom, who killed David's oldest son out of revenge, and in time even turned against his father, who had saved him from the death penalty. But David doesn't spend his sleepless nights scheming or focusing on worry caused by Absalom. No, he focuses on God, by meditating on the wonderful things God has done for him. We can learn from David's actions. When you can't sleep at night because of worry, focus on a Bible story and how God's saving hand entered human history to resolve an issue or save a person's life. David's confidence in God is expressed in verse 9, "My soul clings to you, your right hand upholds me." This verse indicates that no matter what happens to David, he will be faithful to the Lord. David turns his back on his earthly worries. David chooses to speak to God in prayer. He chooses to meditate, not on his worries, but on God's goodness and mercy. He chose to search for God's deliverance. In the end, David says, "But the king shall rejoice in God, because he, like the little child with upraised hands, seeks the joy and protection the Father will certainly provide." Jesus loves me, this I know, the Bible tells me so.